Y'all, Claressa Shields is getting cooked right now after putting all light-skinned women on blast during her live. And let's just say the internet is not on her side and we gotta talk about it, so grab your popcorn and let's get into it.
Always the light-skinned girls who think they just so pretty and just because they born light-skinned that they just all that. That they can come up and talking. Oh, because you think you're pretty. I'm gonna tell you something. One, I look better than you. I look better than you, so you can get off my. That's one.
So a few days ago, Claressa hopped on live to celebrate her suspension getting lifted. But instead of keeping it cute, she decided to go off about all the hate she's been getting in her comments. And according to her, most of the trolls were from light-skinned women who, in her words, think they're prettier than her. Now let's roll it back for a second. Just before this whole mess, Claressa had posted some behind-the-scenes moments from her 30th birthday shoot. And baby, the internet did not hold back. People were dragging her fashion choices like there was a prize for the best roast. One look in particular had everybody talking, and that was the one where she rocked her hair in a full afro with a pink peach rose as an accessory. And whoo, the comments were brutal. But instead of letting it slide, Claressa doubled down. Sis went right back on live rocking the same exact look like, yeah, and what about it? See, that's when she really started airing it out. She basically said light-skinned women always feel like they're better looking than dark-skinned women, but newsflash, according to her, the ones trolling her aren't even all that. And y'all, the drama did not stop there. While she was still on live, a viewer threw some low-key shade, basically implying that Claressa was too bothered by light-skinned girls when she should have been celebrating the fact that she just got cleared from those marijuana allegations. And whew, that set her off because she got so mad and straight up blocked the user on the spot.
Who's this girl? Another light skin, another light skin. Your haters really got under your skin. How my haters got under my skin when I'm out here celebrating me not being guilty for smoking weed? Saray_Summers, you blocked. You is dumb as hell. You blocked, man.
Now, Claressa wasn't done. She kept going, saying a lot of these light-skinned women who troll her actually have serious self-esteem issues, while her own confidence was just too high for them. According to her, what really had her confused was how these girls follow her but don't even like her. Claressa even joked that every time they come for her, it's something. Either her cheekbones are too sharp or her jawline is too defined. But she had the perfect clapback, saying her face, jawline, and everything in between was exactly what her ancestors dreamed of.
They be hating on everything. Oh, she just thinks she's so pretty, but she got a strong jawline. Baby, you see this face. What the hell wrong with you? I'm our ancestors' dream, girls. You crazy? Stop playing with me.
Now, y'all already know the internet ate this up and immediately started dragging her. Some people were backing her up, saying she was just defending herself, but others felt like she was doing way too much, especially by generalizing an entire group of women who at the end of the day are still black women. And that wasn't even the end of it. A bunch of people pointed out that it wasn't just light-skinned girls coming for her. Dark-skinned girls were in those comments too. To make things messier, others started saying she was specifically picking out comments from light-skinned women because low-key, she just doesn't like them. And while all this drama was unfolding, another conversation was happening in the comments. A lot of people weren't even focused on what she was saying. They were too busy telling her she desperately needs a good stylist. Some even claimed the hate Claressa gets is less about her face and more about the fact that she's built like a man. Others took it even further, saying the real issue isn't her looks, it's her nasty attitude, and if she wants less hate, she might want to work on that. But what do y'all think? Was Claressa just clapping back at the haters, or did she take it way too far? Let's talk about it in the comments, and don't forget to hit that follow button for more celebrity tea.
Okay, so Evelyn Lozada is allegedly hinting at why she can't stand the game. Yes, the basketball wives star is not holding back, and y'all better listen up.
And a lot of people believe this shit, so it's so interesting to me. Anyway, life is good. You know, we're good. I'm happy. But yeah, just needed to share that because I'm always like...
Evelyn Lozada, being the unapologetically bold and fierce woman she is, has never been one to shy away from drama, especially when it comes to her family. But it seems like this time, her problems aren't just about her. They're about her daughter, Shanice, and her complicated relationship with the game. Now, here's the scoop. Evelyn allegedly threw some serious shade at the game, hinting that she can't stand him. And let's be real, Evelyn's shade isn't just any shade. This one is loaded, dripping of unresolved tension, because things got messy between her daughter, and the rapper. But why is Evelyn so heated? We know that Shanice was romantically involved with the game a while back. They were looking all cute and cozy in public until they weren't. The relationship quickly turned toxic. According to rumors, the game might have been a little less than thrilled about the idea of being a father to Shanice's son. Why? Well, some say he was convinced that Evelyn and Shanice had this whole baby daddy plan mapped out from the jump.
Evelyn's involvement in Shanice's love life has also been a recurring theme. While Evelyn has publicly defended her daughter, some speculate that her encouragement may have inadvertently led to Shanice's pattern of high-profile but short-lived relationships. In the case of the game, insiders allege that Evelyn initially supported the relationship, believing it could provide financial stability for Shanice. However, when things went south, Evelyn quickly shifted gears, adopting a more protective stance. The fallout between Shanice and the game became even...
Oh yeah, the rumor mill went wild with the idea that Evelyn and Shanice were allegedly scheming to trap the game into fatherhood. Now, let's take a step back and think about this. Whether or not that's true is a whole different story, but fans are saying that the game's feelings about being a father to Shanice's son were, let's just say, lukewarm at best. But the real kicker in this mess? The game's relationship with Tiffany Cambridge, who's none other than Evelyn's friend. Yep, you guessed it. Tiffany is the game's ex-fiance. Talk about a tangled web. Imagine your daughter dating a man who used to be engaged to your friend. That's a recipe for disaster. However, here's where the drama really hit its peak. The game's sudden breakup with Shanice. Now, this wasn't just any breakup. It was a full-on drop-dead, leave-her-in-the-dust move. And if you think Evelyn wasn't pissed off, you're dead wrong. I mean, the game went from seemingly loving Shanice, flaunting her on social media, talking about their future, and making it seem like they were the perfect couple, to just ghosting her completely. I mean, how do you go from I love you to bye-bye without even a proper explanation? Evelyn's probably furious because not only was her daughter emotionally wrecked by this abrupt breakup, but it also made her look like she didn't deserve the love the game was publicly showing. The way he cut Shanice off so coldly made Evelyn think, you really did my daughter dirty. And don't even get me started on how the game allegedly left Shanice hanging in the worst way. You have to wonder if he genuinely loved her in the first place, or if he was just playing the role of the doting boyfriend to save face. From the outside, it looked like Shanice had finally found someone who cared about her, but instead, the game ended up being just another toxic ex who left her heartbroken. And what makes it worse? The fact that Evelyn had to sit by and watch her daughter's pain as the man who professed love for her just walked away like nothing ever mattered. In the end, the biggest reason why Evelyn is allegedly mad at the game is because he left Shanice out of nowhere. One minute, they were all lovey-dovey, and the next, it was like he completely vanished from her life, leaving her heartbroken and confused. Evelyn probably feels betrayed by the man she once allowed into her daughter's life, and I can totally understand that. No one wants to see their child get hurt, especially when the man they trusted in their life turns out to be just like the others who left them high and dry. Now, we're not really sure if all of this is true, but it kind of makes sense, right? At the end of the day, the game might have thought he was slick by pulling the old disappearing act, but it's clear that Evelyn isn't here for his antics. She'll always have Shanice's back, and we all know Mama Bear isn't someone you want to mess with. But what do you think, guys?